Welcome or welcome back to Southern Leyte and beyond. Build day 134 through to build day 200. We've actually moved in. We moved in on day 145, but there's still a heck of a lot of work to do. As we move along in the video, I'll explain just what we are up to at the time. This is doing the pool surrounds. Now we've moved to a bit of the fencing, start of the barbecue. As you can see, the pool is well underway. Tiles are coming up, the grouting's going on. The cats are drinking water. Beachy on the left, Streaky on the right. And today, 200, we picked up another stray cat from the beach. So this is how the concreting has been done on the outside of the patio. So the concrete is laid, all hand mixed of course, and then on top, cement is distributed to dry it off. This is then polished up. So you can see more of it being done here. We have lots of lemongrass growing. It's been there since the day we moved in, but it's been transplanted twice now. That's the barbecue. As you can see, a lot of the rock is still there. Hollow block wall, the entire perimeter of the property. This is the southern boundary. In the distance there, you can actually see the water. So it gets a bit boring at times, so the girls get to sing and dance. The food's a bit hard to come by at the moment, or when this was filmed, because of the drought. So our local carabao, who lives next door, eating a palm, eating the coconut palm. Using a pressure washer to clean the tiles before the pool is getting to be filled. Finally, the pool is being filled. Another quick look at the barbecue, well underway. You can see the pool room there. There's stuff or space for the pool equipment. There's a toilet in the pool room. There's also a shower so that you can rinse off before you need to go for your swim. The guys are putting in the perimeter drainage around the pool so that any water that comes over the edges there will go down the drainage and out of the property. Just placing the guardrail to get into the pool. As you can see, it's now been completed. The pool has taken a long time. As you can see, the fountains, there are 10 fountains that can spray into the pool if you like. They make a heck of a lot of noise. Just to get an idea from the drone, you can see the layout. The pool is 8 meters by 4 meters with roughly 1 meter surround. Of course, someone has to jump into the pool and My diving skills are not great. As you can see, our cabinet maker Ronnie has done a wonderful job. Absolutely superb. All aluminium, no wood, so no termites. Work on the fences continuing. Huge job, the fences. The dog loves the pool. He's a poodle, so went out to retrieve a duck. More work on the barbecue. The fences are being rendered. As you can see, a lot of rocks, and you can see rocks got removed. The rocks that were removed are all underneath the property now. We did not throw any away. Moving in day 145. Moving in evening, day 145. Still a heck of a lot of work to do. It was my birthday, so we went out and celebrated at the best place in the local area, LK's. One of the few days we had some rain. You can see the fences now being completely rendered, and you can see the start of the painting and the barbecue. More progress there. As you can see, underneath, lots of rocks. So what we've done is, as we remove the rocks, in front of that, or as we place the rocks, in front of that we remove the topsoil and relocate that within the property. So we're not wasting topsoil. Quite difficult to dig because, you know, it's only 12 inches or a little bit more. Someone gets to work in the rain and dig the fill. There's lots of dirt amongst that fill. Top of the fencing is glass shards. Of course, if you've got two cats, you've got to at least have a cat door into the bedroom. So this is the cat door being made. A little path from the patio to the barbecue. Fence down the northern boundary. Wanted to be able to see from the second and third bedrooms, so we achieved that. On the southern facing boundary, it's all brick wall. Quite high, probably 10, 11 feet. Final day of the build.
The boss. Actually, 3 bosses.
Not as many as we've had on the build. Total of 25 people have worked on it over the period of 200 days. This was a really good day. Could not have done it without these guys, obviously, and they really worked hard. Great bunch of guys, great bunch of local guys. As you can see with the pool, the lights are on, and the guys are still enjoying themselves quite late at night. Next day, however, back to building. So we had to go get a tank and a pressure tank, 120 litres, I think, the pressure tank, and 1,500 litres for the main tank. Unfortunately, because of the road we're in is both quite narrow and there's electric wire to get gear in there. On this occasion, to get a new fridge in, we had to transfer from the bigger truck into the back of my smaller truck. Of course, there's landscaping that has to be done. We got a full truckload of plants from Bye Bye City, which is north of us, quite a way north of us, but they have a much better range. Unfortunately, things go wrong. Our solar hot water service leaked at that stage. We're meant to have 220 volts, as you can see. 159 doesn't really cut it. Our local provider, like all across the Philippines, doesn't provide great electricity. We've got chickens too, 3 dogs, 2 cats, although now 3 cats, and I think 14 or 15 chickens. A lot of the landscaping done. As you can see, the inside of the house is taking shape. And as you can see, the cat this is Streaky, he's decided he's king of the castle. You need a generator because, again, of the power problems in the Philippines. We managed to do a deal with 2 generators we purchased together with my friend Ruben, and of the 3 generators, 2 of them were okay. Work on the solar electricity component of the build. The rails for the solar panels are being installed. This gives you a really good idea of the pool in the evening, and also of the lot and how it looks at night time from a long way up in the air. We have solar lighting around the perimeter of the property that comes on as soon as the sun goes down and stays on until the sun comes up next morning. It allows the closed circuit TV to be able to react faster. 2 of the cats, Beachy and Streaky, fighting as usual, but they get on incredibly well. Einstein, our poodle, loves the water. Probably has made more use of the pool than the humans, but that's cool. As part of the landscaping project, we've been using Bermuda grass. We had to go to another city about 150 kilometers away because we simply ran out of access to Bermuda in the local area. So this is an overloaded truckload, just on a ton of grass we had to get more scent. This is out the back where the generator is now placed under cover next to the tank. There's the inverter for the solar panels when they arrived. The inverter abnormal, expected because it's not on. Again, a view from the sky, giving you a good outline of the property. The rails for the solar are now installed. There'll be 30 550 watt panels installed. Aerial view, you can see the grass. Grass is really quite expensive even here in the Philippines. I think we got 500 and something pieces. This is the dirty kitchen. As you can see, we've got a dishwasher and a washing machine and cabinets again from our good cabinet maker Ronnie. They are fantastic. This is the area where the solar inverter and the distribution panel. A bit of a look out the back at the little cubo which protects the place from water. See the back, we've done a little bit more landscaping out there. You can see a fire pit. We need to burn stuff here in the Philippines because there's no takeaway rubbish collection that will take everything. Singular objects you see are for compost. Whilst the barbecue's not completely finished, you get some idea of what we're doing. All the rock on the background there is local rock that we pulled out when we dug it up to make the pool. Thank you for watching, really appreciate it. If you can hit a thumbs up, that would also be great. And if you subscribe, also even better. See you next time.